Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to do the dumbbell chest press. It's Denzel with Etcetera Fitness. On the Proud for Endless Possibilities. Dumbbell chest press, one of my favorite workouts. It's a great workout to do. Male or female, it's good to build your pectoral area, your chest area. You know, it's a great way to define your body. It's a great muscle to build because you use it so much in your everyday life, more than what you realize. And it's just a good workout to add into your workout routine if you don't have it already. But today, as always, we're focusing on safety and proper form. So today I'm going to show you how to do the dumbbell chest press, okay? So dumbbell chest press. If you don't have a bench, you can do this on the floor. It'll be the same thing. If you don't have a bench, you can do the same thing on the floor, okay? So don't worry if you don't have a bench. You don't need it. You can do it on the floor. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is how to get the weight up. So you'll go to the rack or wherever you have your weights, get your weights, whatever, you know, it's good for your choice, okay? Don't try to go too heavy. You wanna be able to have something you can manage with proper form. You're going to have the weights right close to your knee, not on your knee, but like behind your knee, right on that quad, okay? And the way you're going to get this weight up is you're going to kick up like this, okay? You're going to kick the weight up, kick the weight up. You can either do one at a time, or you can do both. It's whatever you're comfortable with. Now, if you struggle to get this up, that means the weight is too heavy. You need to go lighter. The way it should look when you do this is you should be here, keep your core engaged, kick, kick, and you go back just like that, okay? Starting with your arms up, just like this, okay? That's the way it should look, okay? So kick, kick, just like this, okay? Or you can do both at the same time. Kick at the same time, here, okay? If you don't like the kick, you also can do it another way. And sometimes I do it this way, especially when I got really heavy weight. I kind of like lean back, rock my legs forward, but I'm keeping my core engaged at the same time. Legs up till I get the weight up, bam, right here. Now, you should be able to do this with the weight that you have. If you can't do it the way I just did it, the weight is too heavy. If you're doing it like this and it's too much. You shouldn't be doing that, okay? If you kick the weight up and then you're immediately dropping it like that, it's too heavy. You need to get a lighter weight, okay? It's too heavy, okay? So get a lighter weight if you're struggling to get it up, okay? The other thing, another way you can do it is if you have a partner with you, what you can do is they can bring the weight to you. So I'm gonna put the weight down. And just imagine somebody bringing weights to me. I'm gonna show you what you do. So you just start back in the position with your arms up, and then you tell the person to put one weight in one hand, wait until you got it, and then put it in the other hand, wait until you got it, and you're good, okay? So that's multiple ways of you getting into the position to get ready to do the dumbbell chest press, okay? So after that, we get in position, here. Okay, what you're going to see a lot of people do is they're going to have the weight straight like this, okay? They're going to have the weight straight like this. I don't want you to do that. I want you to have the weight at kind of like a 45-degree angle. So the way you do that is, instead of your elbows pointing out like this, they're going to kind of angle in. And you can see the weight turn. So not straight like this, like you're holding a bar, like you're doing a barbell. You're going to have it at an angle. And what this is it's going to alleviate you creating pain in your shoulders, okay? And you're still getting the same chest workout in, I promise. So again, this I don't want to see. I want to see right here, this kind of 45-degree, maybe a little less, maybe like 30-degree angle, okay? A wide V kind of angle. And then this is going to be your starting position. Okay, when you come down, you're going to breathe in. When you come up, you're going to breathe out. Okay, when you come down, you're going to breathe in. As you come up, you breathe out. As you come up, okay? Don't wait until you get up here and then, okay? So breathe in, breathe out, okay? Another thing I want you to pay attention to is where my stopping point is, okay? What I don't want to see, and you don't have to worry about this if you're going from the floor because you only can go to the floor. But if you're on a bench, what I don't want to see is, I don't want to see you bringing your elbows way down here. Because now what you're doing is, you're putting a lot of stress on your shoulders, and we don't want that, okay? So what I don't want to see is this, way down and then way up. What I want to see is this. We right here, wait till the triceps or the back of our arms are parallel with the ground. Then we press back up. So here, stop, press back up. And if you need to look to the side until you get that muscle memory here, you could do that. Back up. Here, back up. Again, this is what I don't want. I don't want that. This is what we do want. Here, back up, okay? Again, not with the weight straight. We at a 45-degree angle. When we come down, we inhale. We stop when our triceps or the back of our arms is parallel with the ground. And then when we come up, we exhale, back up, okay? Now, as far as, some people ask me, oh, Denzel, do I lock out or do I not lock out? Me personally, I don't like to lock out. Can you lock out? Yes. I don't personally lock out. The choice is yours, okay? And what I mean by locking out is fully extending your arms like this. If you look, my elbows are slightly bent. So right here, right before I get to where I'm locked out, I stop, come back down. Come back down, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, arms parallel with the ground, breathe out, stop. Breathe in, arms parallel with the ground, breathe out, stop. The whole time I'm keeping that wide V. I'm not letting the weight be straight, okay? Last but not least, the way you get up from this, if you're by yourself, you can do it a couple of ways. One way is you could turn the weight like this and then let the weight bring you up like that, okay? That's one way of doing it. Another way you could do it is you could just bring your arms down, put the weight down, like that, okay? And then if you were using a partner, you could ask the partner to take the weights out of your hand individually or at the same time, depending on if they can handle it or not. And that, folks, is the dumbbell bench press. Again, you could do this same thing from the floor. You could do the same thing from the floor, okay? So just for demonstration purposes, I'll demonstrate to you what that looks like. So from the floor, it will be the same thing. If you were doing it by yourself, the way you would get the weights up, would be like this. So have the weight right here. Same thing, weight is like on my quad, right behind my knee, okay? You can slowly lay back like this, and then from here you almost got the weight up. All you gotta do is kick, okay? Remember, the weights are not straight, they're at a wide V angle like this, and then the same thing, you will come all the way down, and don't let the back of your arm rest on the ground, but it can slightly touch the ground. Slightly touch the ground, come back up. Slightly touch the ground, come back up. Slightly touch the ground, come back up. Same thing, breathe in, arm slightly touch the ground, come back up, breathe out. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, arm slightly touch the ground, breathe out. Just like that, same thing from the ground. Then the way to get up, you get the weight like this, you ease it down to your legs, you drop your legs down, and you're back up. That, my friends, is the dumbbell chest press. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you learned a lot. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. Be sure to check out my how-to playlist. I got a full library of a bunch of different exercises and how to do them. And until next time, guys, you guys have a abundantly blessed day. It's Denzel with Etcetera Fitness, on the prowl for endless possibilities.